children who perished on Titanic, their real faces and untold stories brought to life. William Lockcoutts, 9 years, a boy from first class. His father ensured his wife had a place in a lifeboat, but William did not make it aboard. He stayed with his father, and both were lost together. His colorized portrait captures the innocence of a future stolen too soon. Helen Lorraine Allison, 2 years, the only first-class child who did not survive. Her wealthy family had just finished a European tour. On the night of the collision, her mother frantically searched for her baby brother, unaware he was already saved by their nanny. Lorraine remained with her parents in the chaos. She perished in her mother's arms as lifeboats left without them. She wasn't a socialite, just a little girl who never left her family's side. Hudson Trevor Allison, 11 months too young to understand the Titanic, the son of a rich Canadian household. He was carried to a lifeboat by his nursemaid, separated from his mother and sister who stayed behind searching. He survived as the only one from his immediate family, growing up never knowing the parents who had given everything for him. His survival was both a miracle and a silence he would carry forever. Eva Hart, 7 years, one of the few children who lived to tell the story. She and her mother survived, but her father did not. Her memories of that night, the panic, her father's final goodbye, sinking ship haunted her forever. Her portrait shows the pain of a child who bore witness to one of history's greatest disasters. Sigvard Harold Elias Anderson, for years, the youngest son of 7. With wide brown eyes and a shy smile, he was carried by his parents toward the lifeboats. But steerage families weren't given equal access, blocked by confusion and barriers. They never made it. Sigvard vanished in the darkness, dying in the arms of those who loved him most. Ellis Anna Maria Anderson, 2 years, the baby of the family. At just 2 years old, she likely slept wrapped in her mother's shawl as cold crept in. No photographs of her remain, only her name in the ship's record. She never reached America's shores, yet she is part of its memory now. Joseph Joe LaRoche, 1 year, youngest child of the Haitian-French LaRoche family, traveling in 3rd class. His family hoped for a new beginning, but when disaster came, his mother was separated from him and his father. Both perished in the icy sea. His tiny restored portrait reflects innocence lost too soon. Sigvard Harold Elias Anderson, for years, the youngest son of 7. With wide brown eyes and a shy smile, he was carried by his parents toward the lifeboats. But steerage families weren't given equal access, blocked by confusion and barriers. They never made it. Sigvard vanished in the darkness, dying in the arms of those who loved him most. Eva Iris Alfreda Anderson, 6 years, the youngest daughter, just 6. She boarded Titanic, clutching a doll in her father's hand. On the night of the sinking, she may have been asleep during the first panic, but locked gates and crowded passages prevented their escape. She was never found. Only her name on the passenger list remains. Ingeborg Constantia Anderson, 9 years, the middle child of the same Swedish family. She loved to spin stories for her younger siblings, keeping their spirits high on deck. That night, there were no more stories. She stood with her family, waiting for help that never arrived. Her body was never recovered. Only her name endures, where her laughter once echoed. Philip Oscar Aspland, 13 years. Eldest son of a large Swedish family, 13. He already acted like a protector, carrying bags and comforting his siblings. But courage wasn't enough against chaos. He died below deck, remembered not just as a boy, but as a brother who tried to be strong.